I just want to let you know that this video won't have any screams. If you want to fall asleep to it, you can. Let's give it June. It's probably not gonna happen, but imagine reaching 100. Boy, was I wrong. You guys proved me wrong. I said we wouldn't reach 100 subscribers at the start of June, and this is gonna be the last video of May. And 10 people decided to just rush in just to prove me wrong. As you've seen from the title, this video— hold on, I need to take a piss. Guys and girls, say hello to my dog. My doggy. Hello! Hello, Yuki! Okay, I'll let her free now. As you saw from the title of this video, this is a thank you video. A thank you to you. I was planning to share some things when I hit 1,000 subscribers, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Well, let's be real. Especially nowadays. When I started off on YouTube, I only imagined being at 100 subscribers. I only imagined. I never expected to be at 100 in a year. In just a year. I thought it would take much longer. As a 100 subscribers video, I'll make it a bit special. Okay? Since we're not gonna reach 1,000 anytime soon, I'm gonna vent and yap your ear off. Please allow me to. I'm gonna yap your ear off. I started YouTube without an objective. I always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was a little boy, but I never actually did it. Why did I do it? I didn't do it with an objective, a goal in mind. It was still a childhood dream. But I started it as a distraction, to distract me. It was the only thing that could distract me from what I was going through back then, at early 2025. And it worked. I recorded videos to buff out the noise and to have fun and to talk to people. In my mind, it was imaginary people back then, and it was. I didn't have anyone watching me. And then I went to edit far away into the living room. But then, as I started doing more and more videos, I started thinking, this is actually fun. This is what I want to do. So why not help people that went through the same thing as I did? You know? Oh, by the way, you want to see a magic trick? Look. Rainbow Six going dark. It has been a ride for 1 year, and I've had extreme fun with it. But it wasn't all rainbow and sunshine. When you start YouTube, it also comes with tears and sacrifices. I have sacrificed sleep. You know Resident Evil 2? Yeah, so how am I gonna say this? I literally risked my health. I risked my health because I was in a hurry to catch the trend to Resident Evil 9. Then I completely forgot and ignored my health. Why am I saying this? I didn't sleep for 3 days. You know how much 3 days is? That's more than 48 hours. I could have gone to the hospital because I'm fucking dumb. But I wanted to catch the trend because, well, just like any YouTuber, I want growth, I want subscribers, I want likes, views, comments, but for me it's for a different reason. I want to talk about how I started, because there is actually a coincidence that I just realized right now. It was exactly how I was, where I was, when I started my first videos. No, not the At Its Finest. The Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But let me just recap, okay? You see all I have. You see this microphone. Yeti, right? And I also recently put this other microphone, the old one, so I can talk in online games, because on Linux, I can't share the same microphone to 2 devices. Maybe I can, but I'm stupid, as you may know, so I don't know how to do that, so I'm just putting 2 mics. I didn't have this awesome share this video, this awesome chair of Love It Warrior. I didn't have it, you know? You love me, right? Even though I choke you in a lot of my videos. For the people that have been watching me longer, maybe you will recognize some of these things. First of all, I didn't start with this chair. I started with a goddamn dining chair. I started with this. And by the way, back then I couldn't even barely pick this up with one hand. Okay? I was weak before. I'm not anymore. Yeah. Go to the gym. I didn't start with the Yeti. I didn't start with this other microphone. I'll show you exactly the microphone I started with. This is the microphone I started with. I hit my goddamn elbow on the chair arm. I'm dying. Fuck. No. I didn't have this camera right here. I was using an 8-bit laptop camera. I didn't have a PC. I had a PS4 with a controller that was starting to have stick drift and failing buttons. And I played limited games. Most of the time, I was thinking what to do for content. My social anxiety and jokes, yeah, everything improved. It wasn't like this at all. I wasn't this funny before. Yeah, if you think I'm funny, it depends on your perspective. I'm gonna say something that you will probably remember for the ones that have for the ones that have been watching me longer. Go drink water. Hydrate yourself, son of a bitch. Well, back on the main track. I want to be a big YouTuber someday. For the good reasons. I want to live off of social media. YouTube, Twitch, whatever. You know what my dream was when I started YouTube? I want to meet Markiplier. I want to meet PewDiePie. Jacksepticeye. I mean, I think that's everyone's dreams, to meet their idols. I really wanted to, and I want to, but I gotta put myself in reality. They're on the top of the goddamn pyramid. PewDiePie, he's retired. And he's living a good life in Japan. Markiplier, he doesn't even know I exist. Jacksepticeye, he's in Ireland. At least to my knowledge. But I really like the guy. There's a lot of YouTubers that marked me. A lot. If I listed them all, I'm gonna list them all. Okay, so let's start, yeah? This includes other country YouTubers. Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Mess Yourself, Penguin Zero, Want, Dark Frame, Circasio, Venom Extreme, Resident Evil, no, not Resident Evil, Resident Evil, that's his name, Authentic Games, Pheromones, Fake Fuzzish. I also like 3FS, Smosh, Stampy the Cat, Dante the M, Koryax Kenshin. What was this one guy? This one guy that did Minecraft that had the skin of a knight. Oh, popular MMOs. What I plan to do on YouTube. I've seen videos of how to grow your channel fast, how to gain subscribers fast, and I've always watched them, and every single one of them say, you need a niche, a niche. I don't know how you say a niche, but I don't want a niche. I don't want to be known for one thing in specific. I want to do what I feel like doing. If I feel like doing a let's play, if I feel like doing challenges, if I feel like doing vlogs, I just want to have fun. YouTube has lost its main thing. Creators have forgotten the main importance of YouTube and making videos. Nowadays they chase money and fame, and popularity. It's the same shit as fame. But people once did this for fun. I'm doing this for fun. Because I want to have fun. This is what it's all about. Having fun with my subscribers, my viewers. Answering questions. Connecting. Some YouTubers, when they get big, they absolutely are ungrateful to their subscribers or followers. I wouldn't dream of doing that. This is coming from a guy that is still small on this platform but knows the struggle of starting it. So, to new YouTubers that dream big, let me tell you something, okay? Do not stop. Whatever you do, do not stop. Because it's not just a lineup. Look at me. It's been a year, and I'm at 100. And YouTubers back then, in a year, like for example, Markiplier got like, what, 90,000 in his first year? There's like 60 million YouTubers out there, releasing like 6,000 videos per day. So of course you're gonna be like a grain of sand in an entire beach. But look at me. Look, I started with an 8-bit camera. I started with a shit-ass microphone, a dining chair, a PS4, and only limited games. And my jokes were awful. Did I stop? Did I let that stop me? No, I didn't. With whatever you have, just do your thing. Just do what you like doing. Grab whatever little you have and record something that you want to record. Have fun, man. Stop focusing on the numbers game and see people. See people behind the numbers and record for fun. I'm always saying it, but I love doing this because it's fun. I'm not as consistent as I was back in the day. Back in the day, I could release like what, 2, 3, 4 weeks a day? What? 3 or 4 videos a week? Because, well, my editing was simpler and I had more time. But now I'm focusing on balancing consistency with quality over quantity. That's what I usually say, but I still try to show up. I show up no matter what. Okay, I show up no matter what because I want to build trust with you guys. I want you guys to trust me that I'm not leaving this platform. Even if one day I left YouTube, you could find me on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, I want to do streams, but I'm still figuring that out. Maybe some of these days I'll try it out. I just want to let y'all know, my subscribers, my fellow people, that I mostly stream on Twitch. Because streaming on YouTube is something I still don't know how to do. It's confusing because on Twitch, I start the stream and it's already there. I just enter my stream and I can see the comments and everything. But on YouTube, I start the stream and I don't see any difference. There's nothing on my channel and I don't know how it works. And also, I want to grow on both platforms. If you guys can help me, be so kind. Be so kind as I am to you. I wanna grow. And I still want people to reach out to me, even if I'm not that known. That if you're having problems, that this is a safe place for you. Under depression, under parental discussion, divorce kind of situation. And maybe you watch other YouTubers that are more entertaining than me, but if you watch me, I want you to know that you're okay here. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Me in 10 years. Did we make it? I don't know, that's a huge doubt. I also want to do acting. I really like to act. You know when you're home alone and you got that schizophrenia episode where you start imagining yourself in a movie scene and you're so badass, you're killing zombies with a machete and nothing can bite you and you kill a horde of zombies and you're the main character and you're so awesome, and then you stand on the stage in front of all the survivors and you're the leader of the pack, and you stand there with your machete like, ugh, I rule this shit, that scenario. That's schizophrenia. And I'm pretty sure I suffer. But I believe I'm good at acting. I believe, okay? It's just a belief. I haven't been on movie scenes. Hopefully I will in the future. But I really like to act, or even voice act. I may continue this video tomorrow. Or maybe not. I don't know. Why is my camera doing all this sparkly shit? Is it always like this? I just noticed it now. If more things come up in mind, I'll continue this video tomorrow. Don't worry, I won't flash you. I'll do a transition to take more time. So your eyes adjust. 100 subscribers. That may not seem like a big number to you or to big YouTubers comparing. I just want to have fun. I want to do my thing. I want to gain meaning, help people, and I don't give a shit about any competition. This is not competition for me. I just like doing my own thing. I want to bring back the old YouTube kind of vibe. If I have more things to say, I'll write it down on my phone, then I'll read it later. For you, it's like in a minute or two. But I want to wish you a good day, a good week, and that you have no problems. And with that, I will see you in a few seconds. Now you may be noticing a transition. Well, because I had more to say, so I had to say. Okay, I'll be right back. And then after this video, I'm gonna record gameplay. Okay? I have a lot of games to record. Well, oh shit, I'm vanishing. Whoa, hello me. Hello. How's it going, eh? Oh, hey. So I came back with other things, okay? Let me see what I got here, eh? No matter how big I get or how powerful I'll become, you know what? I don't need my phone for anything. No matter how big or powerful I may become, and if, that's a strong if, I will never change who I am. I am who I am. And money, fame, nothing is gonna change me. And I thank you all for supporting me. And for those that come back to my channel, I'd like to thank the Grinder 777 personally for returning to my channel. He's left like, he or she, I'm not sure, but the Grinder left 3 comments in my videos. And I know I've said this a lot of times, but you have no idea how much that means to me. I love you all that support me, and my journey on YouTube, I have hope that it will be exciting, an exciting journey. But that is it for this video. I just came up with... My hair is shit, it doesn't have volume, but I didn't feel like doing my hair today. That is it for this video. I wanted to share some things, and I couldn't wait for 1,000 subscribers, because that's gonna be a long way. And you can choose to subscribe, like, comment. It's always your choice. I never make you do any of those things. Always your choice. And I will see you when I'll see you.